Hello, my name is Tina Christensen and I'm a member of your Veriditas Council, the convener of the annual Virtual Facilitators Renewal Day. This video is a summary of the 4 areas Lauren Artris addresses in Walking a Sacred Path and in the Sacred Path companion book. The 4 qualities of spirit she invites us to see as guides for reflecting on where we are on our spiritual path. This video is not offered instead of rereading the books. However, as organisers we know and understand that with the best of intentions, sometimes life simply gets in the way. Suddenly it's January. And our wish is to create a guilt-free zone. So if January arrives and you haven't read cover to cover, you'll be okay. You can participate and you'll be enriched by the day. And for those of you who do have the opportunity to return to your roots and read cover to cover, this video will serve like highlighted text in your books, making it easier to catch and integrate Lauren's thoughts as you read them. You'll be okay. You can participate and you'll enjoy the deepening of the inquiry when you come together with others. The chapters on these topics are interesting, and Lauren's way of writing is invitational. It's easy to grasp, like all good labyrinth invitations are. So welcome aboard and let's begin. The importance of spiritual growth. In the Sacred Path Companion, Chapter 1, Lauren highlights the importance of spiritual growth for those of us who facilitate labyrinth experiences for others. She shares an excerpt from the writings of Thomas Merton and beautifully conveys the point. If we attempt to act and do for others or for the world without deepening our own self-understanding, freedom, integrity and capacity to love, we will not have anything to give to others. Lauren then offers 4 qualities of spirit as guidelines for reflecting on one's own spirituality. And she begins with compassion, to deepen in compassion. We sometimes think of compassion as doing for or helping someone, but in the context of cultivating this quality, the most important aspect is feeling what another person is going through. Compassion is a connection that begins in the heart. Lauren tells us it always carries its own healing force. Compassion makes us more gentle and flexible, and she offers an exercise in a later chapter to help us reach this state. It's interesting to note that the same exercise is suggested for some of the other qualities, illustrating the interconnectedness of compassion, of lessening judgment, of patience and purpose, and how in practice one leads to another. 2. To lessen your judgment. Deepening compassion can help diminish judgmental thoughts. And Lauren reminds us that lessening judgment against oneself and others is a spiritual practice. An important step is awareness that one is judging and identifying its source. Sometimes what we find irritating in others is an inner wound that needs healing. Approaching situations with openness and curiosity helps us explore ways to lessen judgment. In doing so, we might also realize an increase in patience, which is number 3. Patience is a response to situations. The choice to slow down allows us to find stillness within. Slowing down has its own wisdom. By practicing patience, we decrease impatience. which is a reactive response. Walking a labyrinth can help gain insight into growing our capacity for patience, a conscious response. Taking simple steps to increase our patience can become an avenue to finding and sharing number 4, our purpose. Finding your purpose and sharing it with the world. By practicing patience, you allow space to consider and share your purpose. Some believe we are encoded to blossom to our fullest. Others simply find purpose through life. Obstacles will show up to challenge and bring forth our inventiveness and tenacity. Our spiritual task is to develop our potential in service of others.